So, reality shifting has pretty much turned this place into a farm system for our DR. The current reality really isn't real as we look at it to be at times. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. We've been through shit in this reality, blah blah blah. Fast forward to all the way to when you found shifting. There's people, I'm one of them, that once they found shifting, they became limitless. That's why it may look like I have all this stuff going on for myself. Whether it's this YouTube channel, my current story with my SP, when actually it really is just the shifting effect, which is part of the spirituality machine. Still though, like what Wade Wilson said, life is just an endless series of train wrecks, with only a few commercial breaks like happiness. Problems really will never do and can never go away. Which is why you really gotta stop looking at shifting as fleeing and start looking at it as which problems you would rather face. I would rather face teenage problems in my DR and friendship problems that will lead to blood feuds. I'd rather deal with those problems than having to deal with adulthood problems. Like fucking working a 9 to 5 job at retail. Because is working at retail the life I envision for myself? Fuck no. However, I'm not going to sit here and say that shifting hasn't made my CR self look more credible. Because that would just not be objectively fair. That would just not be objectively fair and would make me sound stupid. So a good example is Syria. Let's just say hypothetically, if I never found shifting, and I was still the same Justin, experiencing spiritual foolishness, being out of shape, not a good talker, low vibrational, nobody would fuck with me, and see me as a top tier guy and good option for her. I'm proof of that because when I was the old me, I only ever got the "oh, you gotta focus on yourself" type of speeches by people. Oh, you gotta start focusing on yourself, you gotta love yourself first before you start loving others. Which, technically they are right, but I'm just using that as an example. I don't get none of those speeches anymore now because I'm already a made man. And shifting has really made my CR self look credible. I'm admitting it right now. Now people are forced to take me seriously. They can be in denial all they want, but they have to live with the fact that I'm now the best. Eventually, Syria will give in and make me her guy, and it's all thanks to what? Shifting. Why am I talking like this as a perma shifter? That's called being objective, guys. You have no idea how an objective mindset makes you higher vibrational and can actually help your shifting journey. Thinking too much with emotion does nothing but kill your consciousness and vibrations. I wouldn't say kill it fully, but it like compromises it kind of. I'm not saying thinking with emotion is bad all the time, but if your mental health and well-being is on the line, change has to happen. Look at me go. Getting dreams every single night. Shifted recently, 3 weeks ago. Got a good record of 9 whole shifts underneath my belt. Writing in my community tab, kicking ass every single day. My whole mentality is this place is just a farm system for our DR. For example, it has been showing me what is going to be in my DR. Whether that be angel numbers, running into comfort characters who also exist here, Syria, you name it. I'm just watching the seed be planted. However, it's all going to grow in my DR. It's all going to grow in my DR. I'm watering the plant by taking care of my responsibilities. That's why it's able to keep growing. I also laid out strong roots as well, which is this channel. Because of those strong roots, that's how everything is growing. This channel is literally the shifting tree. However, it isn't the only shifting tree there is. We're planting new ones, and those will grow too. To grow those new ones, that's your guys' responsibility. A friend of mine who's a long-time subscriber tells me about his progress. He has nightmares, he has dreams, he hears voices, etc. We both have been learning from this one guy from the UK on how to increase our frequency. Which adds to my point. He's planting the seed, and the tree is growing for him. Each milestone he achieves, more inches get added to the tree until the day it's fully grown. Just like me. Just like me, though, he has to keep watering it in order for it to keep growing. I guarantee people who water their plant aren't in a good mood all the time, but they still do it anyways because they care about their responsibilities and they don't want their plant to die. So whatever experience you guys get, whether if it's vivid dreams, out-of-body experiences, and of course, the thing we all want, a successful shift, full shift. But just remember it's all part of the farm system when it comes to here, by the way. Once you're in your DR, you have fully grown the tree, aka your journey, and you have made it. Trees can live for a very long time, which is what you're going to do in your DR, except you'll be alive there forever or however long you want. Okay? Just remember, guys, this video too is also part of the farm system. Really, though, that's what you gotta start looking at it as, really. I know at the end of the day you want to go to your DR, and I want to as well. But here's the thing, you know? Just think of this place as basically a demo version of a game. And your DR is the full version. Like, I want to stop now before I start repeating myself, but at the same time, it's kind of a good thing. That way it can get engraved in your guys' subconscious. Yeah, man. I really want to see y'all succeed, by the way. That's it, I'm out.